Alright. I think I said last time that I was gonna go explore Great Glacier, and I stand by that. So, let's go check it out. See what's going on in that glacier. I think I found my way through like faster than I was expecting to last time, so I didn't really get to like explore that much. I like that it's just dark out in the crater. Just looking out into darkness. How do I go up? Oh, I'm as up as I can get. That explains it. Let's go to Icicle then. There it is. There's a little like landing pad over here, right? Yeah. Over here. Then I don't have strong opinions on what I do next. I think the grind to fight weapons is probably too much of a pain in the ass. And it's just not as interesting as in some of the other games that I've played. Because I think in... what do you call it? In Final Fantasy V, for example, it was cool to be like thinking out job compositions and like trying out different things, and like the fights were more interesting because like, oh, as you're leveling through a job, you switch, you know, in and out of different jobs, and so like, I don't know, that just kept it more interesting in a way that I feel like grinding in 7 is not going to be. It's just going to be like, well, find a place with like high monster density or like high monster experience, and you know, the rest is history. And you just sit there and grind a bunch, and I guess maybe morph a lot of them for sources so you get like marginal additional what do you call it, stat points. But although actually I've imagined that the stats you get from a level up are probably not that high. How do I jump up this? So maybe like just grinding sources is faster, which I think is what I thought when I was a kid. I was like, oh, like I should just be trying to get sources. I shouldn't be screwing around with even trying to grind XP. But I don't think I ever still like managed to turn that into like. Well, I didn't make it. I wasn't going fast enough. I never turned it into like enough stats to actually fight the weapons or anything. So it didn't really do me that much good. And I mean, grinding for sources is also pretty boring. So I think that doesn't help things at all. Not one bit. I haven't hit a fork yet. I've been going pretty slow, so maybe that's why. Oh, I was hoping you could like turn faster in the air while jumping. So many points. So many non-existent points getting collected out here. You don't even know. That's very good. Oh, off the side of the map. Nope. Invisible wall to the rescue, baby. I don't know if green or blue, or if red or blue are worth more. I think green are worth the most because they tend to be in like pain in the ass places. Can I sink my score to the gold saucer? Got an app. Oh no. Biffed into a tree. I've been doing alright before then. Get those points. SMH my head. Oh my goodness. Alright, that one's rough. Cloud didn't even have any judgment offer on that. He's like, look, man, it happens. Some creepy chocobo looking snowbirds, snowmen, creatures. So oh, I did not get as much air as I thought I was gonna. I guess I was going too slow still. You know, brisk 40 kilometers per hour. That's pretty decent. This feels like a different route than I've done before. I wonder if the route has changed now that Meteor is upon us. Oh, no, it doesn't fork. But I feel like I remember some of that stuff anyway. Wait, what did I hit? It must have been that little rock. I mean, it's not very little, but one of these, like, jutting gray rocks. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is all, like, ice, I guess. That's probably why it makes this weird noise. Oof. We just knocked the rock over. It's gone. The rock is no more. Ooh, Rainbow Cave. Oh, there's a bunch of crystals that I hit. Further adventures in the Rainbow Cave? Alright. Oh, come to a dead stop. Oh, we just plowed right through it. Maybe we're going faster now. Not anymore. We did it. It's just that easy. 5 minutes later, we're in Glacier. Damn, he said it. You're not wrong, my man. Is this the map? Nope. L1 is the map. Okay. So we're at, like, a random tree, which means we're probably in at that tree in the middle. See, I think the check mark is where we ended up last time. So let's go look at that little, like, village-looking thing over to the west. I think I already looked at the thing down south. I might have even been inside of it, but I'll go check it out anyway. Assuming that I am where I think I am. Which I might not be. Kinda looks like I am. Because I think this is that lake that I was looking at. I guess my cursor does show up on stream. So I can actually point out what I'm looking at on the map. I was like, it's hard to communicate. Oh yeah, I remember doing this puzzle. Yeah, okay, I've been here before. I forget what was in here though. Is there something that I need to come back for? I'll double check. Also, I kind of want to do this puzzle again, to be honest. Oh, I think I screwed up. Oh, well, I super screwed up because I was trying to do some other stuff, but... I think I have to go left when I can. That's the way it goes. Because I need to come at, I think, the... what do you call it? Oops. At that top joint. From like a certain direction. This locks me in early though. Seems promising. Yeah. There's probably just like a materia or something in here, or like some treasure, right? Yeah, I'm guessing there's something in that treasure chest. Now there's not. There's still a handful of places I haven't explored on the map, because I think I mostly went up the mountain last time. That's the way it goes. Oops, I recognized too late that I was going into the danger direction. The danger dimension. So yeah, now that's dangerous. But this is very safe. Yeah, okay. Understanding the puzzle. Let's go! Yeah, these little guys that I'd fight in the battle arena. Time for Cloud to never build up his Omni Slash limit break due to Kid Sith taking all the hits. Oh, yeah. I forget the Cold Snap is not coverable for whatever reason. Undercover. I guess I just try stealing these things. Yeah. Okay, so I went up the mountain. I kind of want to check out this cave southeast of here. And then there's like, I think the exit or the entrance. Oh yeah, because you can get here from the other side too, right? Although maybe there's nowhere to land the airship on the other side, to be fair. I'm not positive. Alright. Let's try going southeast to that cave. I might have already gone in it. It also kind of looks like a place I would have been. Especially if I was already going up the mountain. But we'll find out. I don't know why there's robots hanging out around here. But there are. Oh, maybe they're manipulate proof because they're robots. They have no mind to control. I feel like I've mind controlled robots before, although actually now I'm kind of wondering if that's just like a universal rule of manipulate. You can't manipulate robots. How can you control something that has no mind? Just wanna go this way. I kinda like this, like, give you a non-precise map and then have you navigate by landmarks. I think it's neat. I feel like this is exactly where I went when I was going up the mountain, to be fair. Empty pockets, huh? A likely story. These guys got Cure 3? Hold up. Oh, Berserks you. Interesting, interesting. Oh man, Kate Sith is getting yet fatter. The lad. I feel like what I really need is defense, honestly. Oh, wait, can't tell which direction it came from. Oh wait, I thought Kate Sith would win the race. So just spammed attacks. I thought Yabu would be second with steel. Whoops. Counter is extremely a materia. Okay, so I do think I came from here. And I don't remember if I came into this cave or not. But it's full of spooky ghosts. Mini Kate Sith is very good. Don't need to be full sized. Just gotta drop weights on things. Throwing my weight around. Did I come in here? I can't remember. If I could find an empty treasure chest, that would be great. Oh yeah, what is in here? I feel like I would remember just watching Cloud go rolling around the screen like this. This takes us out, right? Yeah. And then we can re-enter this way. And now, yeah, we're at that welcome sign. So if we go right, we get to that cave. I wonder what else is in there, though. Let's find out. So many claws. Why do they do just 0 damage? Why does nothing here have anything to steal? Continue claw. Continue what? That's what I want to know. But yeah, since I don't think the grind to fight the weapon sounds very entertaining, I might just go win after this. Because if I'm not going to fight the weapons, not really point in raising chocobos and going through that grind. I don't know. So what's on the ground floor here? Because I went upstairs last time. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, that answers that. Asked and answered. What's further this way, though? Oops. Wrong map. Or wrong button for the map. Looks like nothing, right? I guess it's just the way that you come from the other direction. Do I want to go back towards the sign or no? I guess I do. I'll just go through the forest to that skinny tree. Yeah, I'll at least probably just go back to exploring the northern crater. I may or may not like actually go for the win. but you know, we can look around. We can have a peek, have a look-see. I mean, it's mostly just fun because it's also stuff I've never done before. Because I never knew you could leave when I was a kid, so I was always like, well, once I'm there, it's over. So, even if I don't go the distance, we can keep seeing what's up. It is kind of confusing that there's not a lot of continuity in the directions that you're going. So you just have to kind of know, like, oh yeah, I was going north when I came here originally, so now that even though I'm facing to the right now, I have to know that, like, that's north. But then when they change between screens repeatedly, it can get tougher. Because, like, I had been going right equals north before, but now this looks like probably up is north, I would guess. Does this look like something? It's like weird and green. I guess some of that's just so they can reuse screens like this, going in multiple directions. Oh, I thought it was a tree, but I guess it is a signpost. Can I read it? Welcome to the Turtle Club. Speaking of visible things. I just completely biffed that entire quest line, apparently. But I respect that they were like, look, we're just gonna let you not get so much stuff in this game. I feel like later on, games got a lot more, like, completionist friendly, and, well, it's kind of nice in some ways, because you don't have to worry about, like, missing out on things. It also creates, like, a kind of pressure to, like, actually do all the things, right? Because it's like, you always can, and so you feel like, in a way, you have to. Or not like you have to, but, like, you know, you kind of want to. You're like, well, I'm not locked out of it, so I might as well. Whereas I feel like, can I bring up the map? Must be a weird thing with that. Just want to go northwest, I guess? Okay. What is this? But yeah, I think it's kind of nice in games like this where it's like, oh, you just can't do this thing anymore. It's gone. The opportunity has left. That can be kind of like comforting, because then you're like, oh well, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, she did have something to steal. Well, now I feel bad. Oh, it's elixir. That's fine, I guess. I mean, those might be useful in, like, again, final boss scenarios where, hold on. Oh, MP actually starts to turn into an issue. This thing's got Phoenix dance. Okay. Oh, they do crummy damage to each other as well. At least it's consistent. Can't go other places in here. Does not look like it. Oh, I came out the other side. I see. So there's another door out here. Okay. It's out this way. Doesn't look like there is anything northwest of here, so I want to go. I guess either northeast or yeah, I want to go northeast and then southeast after that. So I want to go this way. I guess there's not that much going on. I was just kind of curious what these other locations were. I thought I read somewhere that you can get like a materia from like, taking water from a hot spring to some other place. There's some like really complicated stuff you have to do in here, or in this game, just broadly. Like when I was looking at the underwater materials, like you have to morph a ghost ship, which turns it into a map, which then you have to take to Fossil Village, and then that gets you the underwater materia. It's like, I guess if you just are like hitting everything with morph, like maybe it makes sense. You know, I mean, it's kind of I'm lazy about it broadly, but like the sort of general philosophy of like, oh, just steal from everything just in case. It feels like kind of a similar mentality that you have to use, and like that they kind of expect you to have. There's water. I guess does this mean there's a hot spring close by? What's up here? I don't think I've found any snowmen or places where I would deposit hot water. But we'll see. I forget what summon it is. Some random thing. I'm sure it's kind of junky, honestly. Oh yeah, the plus materia also seem like they're very important for probably getting those big endgame numbers up. Yeah, 40% is no joke. Okay, these are like a 10% HP hit a piece. That's kind of rough. I guess for the big hitters, yeah, for like fire it's less extreme, but then yeah, if you're equipping Ultima, it's like that's probably part of why her HP is so low. She has a lot of like high tier materia equipped. Unleash Ultima. I probably don't really need Neo Bahamut since I have Ultima. I think Neo Bahamut actually does more damage, but it takes like 9 extra years, so who's to say what's good or not? Impossible to say, really. So I guess this is... this marked place, but it doesn't look like anything. I guess I'll go south and see if that takes me to the bridge. Then I'll really know if I was in the place that I think I'm at. What is this? What incarnation? Hold on. This fucking Captain America move with shield. Well. I want to sense it. Shield. Oh, I guess it's like immune to physical damage or something, probably. Because it has 2 shields. Not immune to getting stuff dropped on its head, though. Oh, wait, it is. Holy moly. Well, joke's on me. Oh, it probably would be immune to enemy skill though. Kind of a cool gimmicky enemy. It'd be kind of fun if there was like an attack that did more. Ooh. Hey, where do you end up? Oh yeah. You better believe I do. Maybe you just have a general timer of how long you can be out exploring Great Glacier. Interesting if true. I believe it. I mean, they do mention that. They're like, oh, we can't stay out here too long. So there probably is like a 20-minute time limit or something like that. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's like screwing with the camera or something. It's trying to get you pointed in a weird direction. Nothing having rabbits. How dare they? So I wonder if this is gonna shoot me out. Crazy claw. That claw is crazy. I think they just cleared themselves for more HP than they have. It's impressive. I respect the hustle. I guess it also makes them good manipulative targets because you can just use them to bag fat free heals for your party while you chip down the other enemies. But again, like, just doesn't seem necessary. Yeah, so I think these are the hot springs here. I can get water from them. Kinda doesn't feel like it. Oh, so you can't use the map except at landmarks. That's kind of interesting. You just pick a direction and kind of roll with it from there. I want to see the bridge. Then probably leave. Just want to go down the middle path when I get to the top of the mountain. Oh, that one. Pew. Couldn't just give me something. kind of cool gizmo. Some small doodad. It's weird too, because like on the one hand I kind of want to like figure out what the deal is with the weapons and see if there's a way to beat them that's not like super grindy, but I feel like I would have to do some spoiler stuff for that. I don't feel like putting in the effort to do it blind. It just seems like you need a lot of extra defense and or HP at some point. Oops. I'm not entirely sure how to come about that. Or come by that, rather. It's gonna take me to the lake. I guess if it does, I can just go north. It'll be fine, I think. Oh no, it is the bridge. What up? I found everything and there's nothing there. That's good to know. The cold breath. I'm actually just gonna die to counterattacks at this point. It's a circle. Probably some junky equipment from back when this was current compared to me. But I have one now. Is it an accessory or an armor? That's the real question. Oh, dang, that's actually pretty real. Considering that I get just 10 off of, what do you call it? Where's Yuffie? Oh yeah. Well, eventually I'll put it on her. When it's time for the real final battle. Yeah, so where do I go from the log? I guess west is fine. And then I just go to... Yeah, how do I get back to the village, though? There must be... Yeah, a way... From the, oops. Wait a second. I guess this will take me to the little, like, stone pillars and cave, eventually. I think I thought I was going west, but I was actually going northwest. How embarrassing. Forgot what I was thinking about. Also, if you just wander around long enough, is the implication really that... Wait, tree was that? Oh, she isn't Fire Mastered for like a minute, right? How's MP Absorb coming along, by the way? Why have I mastered so many all materia? Oh, it's only one level. For some reason I thought it would have multiple tiers and then like improve its absorption absorption over time. But it does not appear to be the case. I guess it's just that its reward is that you get more of them, which does seem pretty valuable. I feel like multiple materia slots is really the X factor this game is missing, and I'm surprised they never went back and like did something similar where it's like, yo, this is basically just that system except we let you slot multiple stuff onto it. Because that just seems pretty good. Oops, I wanna... this. Fire 2 twice. Alright. It's a good warm-up. Oops. But I can, probably take a break after I get out, and then... I guess, yeah, just go screw around the northern critter. I guess I can also see... maybe I'll go actually down to the Galnica and see how fast grinding goes down there. Because if it looks decent, then maybe it's worth just grinding out like a bit. But yeah, it just seems, I don't know. I guess that's the other thing. Like outside of Kid Sith, it doesn't feel like there's like I haven't found any like fun builds or like things that I can do that I'm like, oh, like this feels like something I could kind of chase, or like there's kind of a dream here. But I guess maybe I could look into more support materia and stuff like that. Is there multiple ways to this sign? Yes, so I want to go... I mean, I guess both ways eventually do go where I need to, but I prefer to go, like, southwest if possible. Another circlet in my future, perhaps? Don't hit Kid Sith. Don't do it. Thank you. I don't think slowing her does anything, but it does make her less likely to hit Kid Sith, which makes her less likely to get slapped into next week. Fascination Superstar. Cloud's been possessed. Why is she going so fast? Maybe slow just didn't hit. She seems like she's still partying. No. Tragedy. Ugh, this camera angle switch really does hurt. I'm yearning for tank control suddenly in Final Fantasy VII. The Boku no Nasu Yasumi review from Action Button has opened my eyes to the possibilities of tank controls. Especially in games that use big changes in camera angle all of a sudden. Not unlike this one. Gosh. No! Hate to see it. I guess I didn't really leave in a very straight line. Kind of just screwed around for a bit. Because I wanted to see the bridge. this time it's all business, baby. It is actually kind of a long way to go. It's kind of going like corner to corner. Oh. I don't know if I've seen those, like, rocks or whatever. I feel like usually there's just no landmarks out here. It's a complete wasteland. But yeah, I think part of it's like, there's just not interesting power scaling to grinding in this game. It's like, just really kind of a numbers go up thing. And like, there's a certain amount of that which can be satisfying, where it's like, oh, I used to just not be able to fight this thing, and now I can, because I got the big numbers, but it also just kind of feels like there's, I don't know. It's not, I don't feel like there's a lot of like cool strategy you can develop, or like I can't see how you would end up sort of developing a cool strategy. Beyond, yeah, just like load up HP plus materia and go for it. Live the dream. I don't think there's like defense plus materia though. And hang on, so this is the hot springs. So I guess I'll just go up the mountain and then take the far path, and then that'll take me down to the way out. I also don't know if time in battle counts towards your like timer of being on the mountain. Or if it's just time that you're out and about, walking. In battle's it's gotta get the blood flowing, you know? It's gotta keep your body temperature up. I guess I can also visit the Chocobo stage after this. I could have actually visited him before this. That would have been the real smart thing. I could have gotten 2 whole hints after just an exciting hour of gameplay. And it's been pretty fun. Like, I really don't mind exploring around and just seeing and finding out if I missed anything, which it doesn't seem like I did outside of the weird hot spring stuff that I don't know about, but I don't know, there's some like secrets I feel like are getting pretty elaborate by this point. They're putting out strategy guides. They gotta make that money. They gotta have some cryptic shit in there. Yeah, I feel like the XP even here is honestly not awful. Like, if you're just gonna really settle in for a long winter's grind, you can do it. I wonder also if you have like so many screens or something, if it's by screen transition instead. In which case, me constantly dithering back and forth is probably not doing me great favors. Yeah, if we got like 20,000 XP per level, it looks like we're doing okay for ourselves. Okay, so this is the cave. So I just want to go this way. Just keep walking. Wait, how did I get to here? I guess I will go the other way. I'll go back to the cave and then go south. I don't trust myself going through that forest. How much I will say. And this should take me where I need to go now. I just wasn't sure again if like, oh gosh, yeah, like that. If it's by screen transition, I just like shaved hours off my time. Although I guess that even the idea of the screen transitions being how they measure time is another Boku no Natsu Yasumi feature that I'm imaginarily porting into this game with my brain. 80 AP is not great, but again, like, materia growth does not feel like it's really the defining part of the program here at this point. Oh, so this takes me back to the village, I see. So it's not that I could have gotten there via the airship. It's just kind of a shortcut, so I don't have to redo the snowboarding section after leaving. I understand. It makes sense to me now. I said I was going to go do something before going to the Gelnica, but I don't remember what it is, so I'm not going to do it. Squirrels? Oh, one thing I do want to do is check out my stats and then see like how much they're growing relatively per level up. This would have been a good chance. Well, that'll be part of my project while I'm in the Gelnica, I guess. And I think stats go up to like 255 for your base stats anyway. So yeah, like level 63, strength of 94 makes me think that my stats have mostly gone up pretty, like, insignificantly per level, like, you know, a couple of points across the board. Which, you know, like in aggregate is a lot. Like it means that I'm getting, you know, like, what is it, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 6, maybe 6 to 9 to 10 stat points like distributed all amongst them. But at the end of the day, that's not really that much. So yeah, sources probably are the sauce. I guess it's a little bit better than that, because it's like I'm losing 1, 2, 4, 7, 8 strength, so it's like my strength is really like 102. But even then, again, like not the most impressive stat line, all things considered. I still not see Ruby Weapon. Because I was wondering if I need to, like, fly into it with the high wind. Because, yeah, I really have no idea where the buggy went nowadays. Unless it's hiding somewhere and I have to go, like, talk to a random NPC and I'd be like, oh yeah, I found this thing abandoned in the wilderness and picked it up and refurbishing it out of the goodness of my heart or something. Dang, here's all the various sources. I guess I don't really need to attend yet. And yeah, I think I was reading that like in the Gelnica you can actually morph stuff that gives you all the different sources, which is probably part of what you need to do if you really want to serious business your grind on, but it's just not as fun. I mean, because even like if you're just mastering jobs for stats in Final Fantasy V, at least like moving through the jobs and having different class compositions while you're like doing this endgame dungeon grind is like kind of fun in its own right. Like it's not amazing. It's not like, oh man, this is, super engaging, but like it's a way to sort of like give some variety to the grind that I feel like doesn't really exist as much in a game like this, where it's like, well, I'm just gonna kind of park on maybe some material that I want to grow, but like I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it changes your playstyle as much as shuffling jobs and stuff around in a game like Five. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna take a break and then probably do some Gelnica grinding. Alright. Let's go hang out in a plane until I get bored and decide to go hang out in a crater. Also, let's try to point our boat in the right direction. There we go. It's weird because for some reason, R1 is rotate the camera one direction like this. You'd think L1 would be the other direction. You would be incorrect. It's select. So it's always tripped me up a little bit. Oops, cursor on the screen. My bad, my bad. I like this little boat parking spot though. Okay. I guess I should probably save here because this is a surprisingly lethal dungeon. Mostly because, what do you call it? Oh, these things can confuse you. And then you're in big trouble. Also, they just do a ton of damage. They do like 3k or something. Wild. Oh yeah, they also make you sad. There's a lot of status effects running around down here, to be honest. Ooh, it's sad. Unsaddable. The ribbon is too powerful. Yeah, I should have just bought a stack of tents. So now, so then I can actually use like magic reliably against these things. I guess these animations also just take a long time, which makes this battle feel really long. I was gonna say, I thought Kid Sith could intercept that, but maybe not. Get braked. I guess I only get 2,000 XP down here. Which does not seem worth that amount of time invested. Yeah, can I try on my enemy lure? I also wanted to check my materia. I was like, oh, there's no fun builds, but maybe I'm just not looking at things right. Deathblow doesn't really count since W add-on is enabled builds. Added effect could be kind of cool. You can use that to like poison things or I don't know, do some probably some pretty clever stuff. So like what? Let's see. What is this? Oh yeah, so you could maybe do like confusion on hit, sleep or silence on hit. Like I don't know if you have this equipped. Like if there's things that do multiple effects, how does that work? Transform on hit seems pretty hilarious. Poison. Yeah, obvious. Gravity probably doesn't work. Maybe this barrier. Destruct? Maybe works? That'd be kind of fun. If there's an enemy that like put up permanent barriers, but I guess then it's like you could also just treat the enemy like it has twice as much HP, and since like attrition is much less of a thing in this game, it feels like in fights, probably wouldn't make a difference. You could just eat through their barriers. I didn't realize that the last level of Destruct was just death. All these HP pluses lying around. Might as well put them to work. Yeah, summons don't really do anything build-wise. So yeah, it's really all about either like cool things you can do with blue materia, or cool things that yellow or purple material let you do, like take damage on behalf of friends or something like that. Who else got cool stuff? Counterattack, just chugging along. I do have life too. Nifty. With luck plus, I'm at a whopping 36 luck. I was gonna look up if there's like a strength plus materia. I don't think there is. That'd be really nice though. I think because weapons exist, you just don't really need it. No, so she gets like half of that back. That's not bad. Get blaster. Okay, so I can speed these fights up if I invest a bit of MP. Oh, but that was also like a weaker enemy probably, because it only gave me 5 or 1500 XP. I guess I didn't really need to heal Kid Sith. Probably should not have, in fact. This guy again. I want the cat. What does this even do? Game over. For them, right? Oh yeah, this is an instant kill. Nifty. Yeah, Yuffie's still using like a big materia growth weapon, right? Yeah, she's using a double growth weapon. How much better could she get? She's got 36 attack. I guess I've got her ultimate weapon, so about that much better. Seems decent. Yeah, 74. So it looks like 74 is probably like, I think Cloud has Ragnarok is kind of similar. No, it's a little bit better. I don't mind having Yuffie on a double growth weapon just to speed some of her material along. Do I have anything maxed up there that shouldn't be there? Doesn't look good. Yeah, Yuffie's to steal. Alright. Yuffie, keep an eye out for that, I guess. Oh, I get blaster. That doesn't grip. Yeah, so it's like 15 encounters down. Oh, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna go visit the Chocobo Sage. This is not too late. I haven't really settled in that much down here. it's a pretty quick turnaround. Or a pretty quick trip to him. Also, it just feels like the returns are not probably quite high enough to justify it, unfortunately. 2k to 1500 XP is just, it's fine, it's okay. But it's not gonna like shoot me ahead in any meaningful way that it's changing my timeline for leveling up drastically. I should take off enemy lore though. Should really put HP pluses onto Yuffie because she's most direly in need of it. I guess none of these are really going to level up, realistically speaking, even on double, right? So I should also probably just bite the bullet and put Conformer on her. You what, mate? That's nuts. Oh, hey. Oh, another enemy skill, nice. Kind of late, but still not bad. Oh yeah, I should, while I'm parked there, I should use my tent. I mean, I guess I could save in the high wind, so that's what I should really do. Unsad myself. Yeah, I guess we're gearing up for the dub at this rate. Since I think the grind is not interesting enough to be worth. Grinding chocobos is probably enough fun to be worth it, to be honest, if I looked at a guide. But now that I know the game just kind of leaves you hanging, I feel less inclined. Did it? Okay, it did clear my status. Sometimes I feel like I'm never sure what's going to clear sadness and what's not. I guess because there's so few... Oh yeah, I was getting got by that. I think that the way down is over there. There's so few statuses in this game that persist outside of battle that they just kind of end up feeling inconsistent with how they get handled. Because they just basically solved it by having most statuses get removed, like, passively over time. I don't think there's like an enemy away materia, right? Anti-enemy lore? Maybe there is. Oh yeah, now Yuppie can finally bring the noise. Wait, where's they waking up? Hello? Nobody levels up about one time. Never happened. Yeah, I think there's actually quite good stealing in here, so I don't want to put the circlet on Yuffie yet. I wonder if there's a strength version. That's probably what the champion belt is. That you can win from the gold saucer. Or a big old chunk of GP. Or battle points rather, not even GP. Ultimate weapon power. Is Yuffie the new threat on the block? Is he doing it? I like the ultimate weapons have like cool alternate functionality too. she is schmovin'. I don't know where Kid Sith or Cloud's ultimate weapons are, to be fair. No, and she's mugging. One cure is a treat. Oh, it's only mug. You can't go back. Just hanging out. That's what this one's. I feel like Toy Soldier is probably the one that I'm the best at getting consistently. Holy smokes. They killed him! My god! I guess Kid Sith is kind of like permanently weaker in terms of bullet breaks than most other characters because he can never get a multi-hitting one. I think even all of his like good rolls are still single hit. And everybody else I think gets big multi-hitters for their final limit breaks, which is like what makes them good basically. Wait, he's done here. I must have just not gone to like the proper invisible doorway. Great to see it. Yeah, Yuffie just suddenly is slapping. Look at her go! I love to see it. The glow up. Right in time for the end game. I wonder if I could just win tonight. Maybe not with just an hour left. I think if I'd started out and been like, I'm gonna gun for the ending, it would have been possible. Oh yeah, there's all these things. That jumps me back up here. Ooh, sneaky. Main source. Oh, so I can jump back up. It's not like a one-way operation necessarily. It's like if I jump up there and then go into that cave, I'm guessing that gets me to that other chest that I can see. Yeah, weird scissor man. What up? Deleted. I guess ultimate weapons are really worth though. Just having Conformer feels like this big of a difference maker. How far off am I from getting Escape leveled up? Not that far, honestly. I haven't been keeping it. I wanted to look at Oh, I have to fall off this other direction, obviously. Clearly. Mega Elixir. Is that an AoE elixir? I feel like it is. Oh, and then I have to take this one down to get to the exit. I see. I wonder how big this dungeon is. It feels pretty large, but tough to say sometimes too. Oh yeah. Wait, what? I thought I had a ribbon on him. Is it not? Not actually safe from instant death? Do such a thing. Maybe you need the safety bit in particular. I guess maybe it doesn't count as a status effect. Huge air quotes. Yeah, the XP seems better in here for sure compared to the Gelnica. I'm guessing it's because, or like the reason that you grind the Gelnica is actually for morphs, not for the XP content per se. Oh, I have to go all the way down, I guess. So this is just like a weird little dead end. Okay. Or it seems that way anyway. It would appear that way to me. Yeah, these things actually kind of hit. Preemptive materia has not worked yet. Taking it in for a refund. Yeah, Yuffie being able to just like serve for 5k-ish from the back row seems decent. Kid says like, you were like little baby, watch this. Blammo. There's more where that came from. Kid said that 9k? Let's go, little man. Oh yeah, we're getting into level 4 death territory real soon. But I think we might have moved now past... Oh, maybe I needed to go the other way. I need to jump. I need to take this one down and then jump off the other direction. I was like focusing on going right because it's off the screen. But I think I needed to go left. Not like this. Howdy. Not fighting no Tonberries. The reverse battle screen. The reverse like battle wipe. Yeah. Oh, so interesting. How do you get up to that one then? I wonder. I like that kid said that like almost critical HP has more HP than Yuffie. She's taken just a tiny bit of damage. Ah, so it's this realization. So what's in here then? I wonder. Oh, this is if you just like go directly to the bottom. I see. dead end, I guess. Oops. Take me out. Oh, then you have to go all the way back. I see. So this isn't like a shortcut, this is like the long way home that you have to take in exchange for oh, in exchange for getting to that. I don't remember what was in it. I literally just opened it and like it immediately escaped my brain. I so badly need a here's the last so many items that you picked up feature. If I make a JRPG, it's gotta have that. Wait, does this not take me out? Just gonna get this to kill that thing. That's actually pretty decent. Just for a little bit of extra MP sustain. As a treat. Ah, that's what it is. This is climbable. This whole interior cave is not the most legible thing ever. Got him. I ate a chunk of Phoenix Downs last time I was in here. Yeah, I should have stocked back up. I might have also needed to, oops, I think I actually just killed Kate Sif. My bad. Indeed. Oh, I didn't stock back up. I'm a genius. Holy moly. Almost made it to the damage limit. Let's go. I like that Yuppie can just be my random class cannon. No, they have the sadnesses. Actually, low-key relevant in that I want Yuffie to be able to, I want to see if I can get her last limit break before... Oh, before pitching again. Maybe that would have been the true grind to do. I mean, it was easy enough to grind for Aerith, so... I guess the Yuppies would have been slightly bigger pain in the butt, just because I would have needed to start fresh each time. Like, each battle only gives me one progress, but I also only need one battle, right? Like, it's not like Aerith where I was starting from, like, level 2 limit breaks or something and had to go through a bunch. And I don't need to do any kill grind, which is the other kind of big pain in the butt. Oh yeah, Kate Sith and Cloud both leveled. On 4. They're in danger. So it's probably down as the way out / forward. Yeah. Oh hey, it's the crew. The homies. What up? They're all like, keep going, got Somebody clown. Kick Sephiroth's ass. Oh shit. Need 2 parties. How does this work? This is just like the true old school, like FF6 party builder thing. I'm guessing materia is like what do you call it? I gotta watch this every time I get to this point. I'm sad. Yeah, I don't know if materia is shared or what. Oh, do Yuffie and Kate Sith not get snappy one-liners since they're coming with me in the party? Or just because they're the class clowns? Oh, I screwed up, I guess. I don't know if I end up taking over these other sub-parties later on. Like, how this works. Also, these are some creepy brain plants we're hanging out with here. Oh yeah, these are definitely the elixir monsters from 5. I just did, bro. I didn't think I have materia that I really need. AP on, which I assume is what these things are doing, is they're like gonna just be a big AP dump. Oh, they are, but only after you win the fight. I see. Interesting. What in tarnation? That seems disgusting. I'm just gonna go swimming in this planetary gray matter. Okay, so there's some FF6 left in the tank here. The party splitting. Very interesting. Unfortunately, these things are really inaccurate. No depth perception, I guess. Tragic. But yeah, having to like rejigger my materia every time I switch parties would be annoying. Not being able to rejigger my materia every time I switch parties would be even more annoying, to be fair, but It's always so weird that these stay scrolled. This is I need to get over here. I see. The path split cloud. Do not wish to give you elixir. Oh, you can only damage them once you give them elixir. I see. Interesting. Didn't know the magic pots are still out about though. And presumably, I think, yeah, I could like steal elixirs from Tonberries, and then I'm guessing if you wanted to like game it, you'd like you'd like steal from the Tonberries, give them to the magic pots, and then have a kind of janky AP engine rolling. What incarnation are either of these things? I'm fighting like a Juggalo and a My Little Pony. And just magic. Why is it no magic? Stop it, Juggalo. Cease. I probably should have dropped my save point back at that fork in the road, but this may just be a learning expedition, especially now that I know that apparently we gotta split the party up a lot. I feel like I'm just gonna get ranched by other teams, to be honest. Oops, I needed the enemy skill, I think, for sure. The sads. We could attack the sads. Oof. Not even close, baby. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd have to like subdivide my party. So that's giving me some grief. Omni slash never. So much treasure here though. I wonder if there's this much treasure on every route. I would imagine so. They probably don't want you to feel just like, nope, I took the wrong route. I'm doomed. That guy just didn't give me cool stuff. The horse always gets the biz. I always want to aim it at the Juggalo. Ain't that just how it goes? Oh, to be fair, they're almost both out of the danger zone, so... Huzzah! Oh. Guessing this is like a really good... Oh, I might already have one of these, actually. There's no dodge, but holy moly, magic defense is good. Feels like it's gotta be worth. Okay, so this is gonna take less damage, you're telling me? Sold. No. So many swims. So I wonder if the other path also subforms. Also, what happens if you only send one person one direction? I guess he's probably just like, well, I can only go this way. Looks like it's just mirrored, you know, whatever. Tough guy knows Pod puts on. Also, Cloud low-key just like catching up in the HP department. Let him go. Oh, maybe the escape isn't, or maybe the level 2 of escape isn't actually the dungeon extraction ability. That'd be a bit tragic. Come here. Vaccine? This makes sense, right? Seems weird. It sounds like a usable item, but what the devil does it do? Oh yeah, it does return my gear, because I saw that sneak glove. Yeah. So gear and materia, it looks like get preserved, which is nice. I wonder what happens if I go back now. Can I? Just like you're locked in, you're finishing the game now. So, these weird bouncing balls. Why they seem to have such wonky animations together. This feels like the animations are just broken. Things is like running in place or backpedaling to fight this thing. I'm trying to manipulate this. It seems like it's gotta be some kind of weird gimmick enemy that I'm not pricing properly. How dare you? Kate Sith, ruining enemy skill acquisition since time immemorial. Yeah, I didn't get XP for that, so... Got a bunch of AP probably, though. Oh yeah, I could point MP Turbo at combat now, too. Just for the big lols. Is this actually the end of the game? Oh, wait, right? What was the Arimonts getting the drop on me? It's honestly a big breath. Big of church. It's so bad. Who would do such a thing? Why though? We did it eventually. 3 XP from leveling up kids. Please. What's going on here? Counter. I mean, it is a very good skill. It seems fitting that it would be at the center of this weird halo of light. What is this? Doesn't make it takes that much extra damage from zapping magic. Oh, it can defend itself. Can it get manipulated? It's a robot! Just closing in. Oh, I was trying. A noble effort. Alright, we're safe once again. But for how long? Actually, is it always a freaking pincer or a back attack with these guys? No sadness. How could you do this to me? Crying all over me. Alright, so this is unsaddable. He's got a ribbon. No more sadness. Only ribbons. It's time for a break, actually. Let's see. I guess if I get... Oh yeah, so remove is like an insta-kill style ability. Less than exciting. Lucky. Where is Sid and the others? Oh, do I have to go be them? None of my buttons seem to let me be the other parties. Okay, so the other people do just like show up from other places? What's the point of splitting the party then? Also, maybe that was like the actual end of the game. Why would they give me a mithril then? Oh, this is probably the stuff that they found on their route. I see. Oh, and he didn't find anything because he was with me this whole time. A likely story. That's incredible. Yo, Mega Elixir. Let's go! So what does this vaccine do even? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like an one-shot protection. That's kind of nice, I guess. But yeah, this looks like definitely the end of the game. So can I just turn all the way around now? Kinda looks like it. So I can't go in that one. Where did I come from? Oh, do people have like final comments? Oh, maybe not. This does feel a lot like the end of the game. Alright, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I guess I'll take a break. I'll think about it. But I'm probably not gonna do it. I have to see if I can get out of here. I'll see if I accidentally pass the point of no return. Or if there's a way for me to reform my party. The real question. Anyway, I'll look into it on break, I guess. Okay. I think I can maybe go back and get my party back. I hope so. I hope that I didn't just like lock myself into an eternity with Cloud and Kate Sith. Although to be fair, if I've got to be locked into an eternity with any party, this is a pretty good one. So yeah, I'll see if I can run back to where the party split, and then maybe that will let me like resplit or something. Oops, Glacier's out. And I'm guessing this is like the route that Tifa would have normally gone. Or that I sent Tifa on, rather. Or something. Or no, Sid is the one who came from up here. Always with the back attacks. So I'll go back through here. I guess I should probably put my save point down at some point. Now that I've seen the end. And then I guess next week I'll try to finish this off. And then maybe start Final Fantasy VIII, because I don't imagine it'll take me that long to beat this game. But yeah, Mega Ult just makes everything hit. Everything forever, right? That was what I was just reading about it. Oh, this is a blue counter materia. Interesting. But I guess I don't know what command would be like particularly useful to counter with. Mug maybe, but even then it's like, eh. Does all work with single target enemy skills, actually? Asking for a friend. How much AP does it need? It's a chunk. It's a chonker. But definitely doable. Damn, rare footage of not getting ambushed by these things. Yeah, slash all. Oh, I could have got the Kate Sith. All Kate Siths roll. I drop, very good. Very good drop. Ha ha. Ah, so that's the one that my party member picked up. Oh, come back. So yeah, you can get like some weird item duplication stuff going on depending on the orders you send people apparently, but it's not a huge concern of mine. But a fun curiosity, I guess. I took the really fucked up route apparently with all the like weird brain matter of the planet, and then over here it's like you could just jump on some rocks. Is it a behemoth? Holy moly. I'm guessing it's unmanipulatable. I should have Q3 at that point. Behemoths used to be the ones that would spam counterattacks on me, and now was turned. Yeah, I do need to throw out some Q3s here. Or not. Get wrecked, Behemoth. Also one that I'd probably really like to have stealing for. Yeah, there's all sorts of goodies down here though. The Mega All, everything else. Do not wish to do it. Take me away. I do kind of want to try fighting one of these later on. Like once I've had a chance to save, basically. I feel like I could probably do it. The enemies here don't seem that tough overall. Also, apparently the way you get Cloud's ultimate weapon is by fighting ultimate weapon. You just have to keep ramming it until it goes somewhere that you can fight it. Which is a little annoying, but it's maybe something I could do next time too. That seems like a pretty tarnation. Oh yeah, this is where the split happened. Okay, maybe I can just walk all the way out. I'm guessing if I drop my save point, I could use, what do you call it? PHS to build my party. They're both out of the level 4 danger zone, right? Yes. Very good. Oops, nope. So I need to go farther over here than I thought I did. Oh, I probably need to take this bottom tunnel all the way back up. Alright, I think I got most of the treasure. That's pretty sick. Well done, well done. Tail slapped. I forget what the cat passing was. Squeezed. Just having one slash all per fight is still pretty nice. I guess kind of underwhelming in a situation where I was, what do you call it? Stuck in the back row because of the ambush. But it will get more impressive as time goes on. Or in different fights, even. Jump up. It was a pretty fun final dungeon, though. Feels a little bit small, but maybe that's just because the fights are not as grueling as they have been in some of the past ones. There's no crystal tower, you know what I mean? Good call. Level 4 death me, I dare you. Some dramatic camera work in this fight. Gave it a haircut. Actually, it does sound a lot like it. Yeah, nice try. Swing. I still do the slash all animation even when I'm not slash alling anymore. I wonder if there's some weird legacy behavior going on there. Or like some oddity that explains why that'd be the case. No. It's not the way out. There's further up to go. Just a weird detour that exists. The old scissor attack. Yeah, maybe I'll get Yuffie's Last Limit Break for fun while I'm just kind of cruising and doing my lazy final objectives. Oh, I wonder if Slash All isn't consumed when you only hit one enemy. Mega All. Does it work for limit breaks? Like, now I'm just wondering about a lot of stuff. So much to explore. So many questions that this raises. I am sad that I don't have an exit spell. Although having an escape on demand is also pretty nice. I don't think my party is particularly fast, to be honest. Also, apparently, for some reason you can fight Emerald Weapon before fighting Ultimate Weapon, but you can only fight Ruby Weapon after fighting Ultimate Weapon. So, I don't know what's up going on there. It's funny that the one that's easiest to encounter and fight is, like, probably the hardest. Because Emerald Weapon's just cruising around in the ocean floor after a while, and then, so you can just, you know, show up and say what's up. But like, all the other weapons are just big, weird to-dos. Yeah, go ahead. Level 4 Death Bee. You got it, buddy. It's all you. MP Turbo is coming up in the world. Cannot wait to use it and comet Sephiroth's face off. Also, it's just like wild to me to now be in like striking distance of the end of this game. After having gone for so long without having beaten it, but having gotten really close. Like with Final Fantasy VIII, I just never really got close to beating it, so I don't have that same like, oh, I could have done it feeling. But with this one, I've definitely gotten up to the Northern Crater before, and like, you know, been in striking distance like that. Dude, what? Is this the power of that Imperial Guard? Must be. assume it's good. What's in the box? Fat chocobo in the box. I'll have the dramatic wind up now all the time. Swing. HP plus on the come up too? I'd love to see it. Freedom! No! Freedom denied. Nice try. You know you've seen the final zone. There we go. All this work just so I don't have to put a save crystal down. Incredible. Let me call my friends. You're like, I thought we were gonna fight the final battle. Where are you? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do some errands. They're like, we're all just hanging around this like big, glowing, important-looking crater. I'm like, yeah. Oh, everyone's waiting for me. Oh yeah. The gang's all here. Alright, I'm gonna go bully ultimate weapon, I think I got time to do that before I call it a night. Now that I know, I just have to like keep following it, keep ramming it. There's only so much sky for it to hide in. It's like over there. Oh, I think it was the cannon swinging by on the camera. It just confused me. Get back here, you. Okay. Let's go second fit it. Come gaga. Oh no, Yuppie doesn't have any materia. Tragedy strikes. Forgot that minor detail. I mean, Yuppie does have good former though, so she could just be slapping out here, especially without all the materia to hold her down. Come back here, you. I'm not finished with you. Oh yeah, these are really good, right? Doesn't seem that great. Oh, it's like crazy evasion as well. Seems fitting for a ninja. There's my sneak glove. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever sorted my materia, so most of it's probably just lumped down here. I did sort some of it. it's just shield. What does that do? I wonder if it gives like small invuln or something. The enemy lure spam is so ridiculous. I love it. I don't take that much damage, to be honest. I can just throw some heals in people's general directions. That should be fine. She'll continue to bother me. I do get to just bap it with a ultimate weaponed up Yuffie Limit Break at the beginning of the fight, so that should count for something. Can't even turn. My turn radius is so bad. Or not even radius, speed. Slowly chase it away. Don't turn. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. My ankles are broken. How could it do such a thing? Did it just fully escape my vision range in the time it took me to turn around like that? Sure looks like it. No, you bastard. Get back. I can't believe it. Just getting absolutely boomed out here. Sit still and let me battle you. Does it go to corral so I can fight it? Nope. Ah, maybe they won't have so I can fight it. Surprise, gauntlet. I should have healed Kitset so I could do more damage with what do you call it? Oh wait, this is just a single hitter. I think it's her AoE limit break. Less exciting. Oh. All the counterattacks are going to be popping can't reach. That's pretty funny. We just can't do it. No, my comet. I actually want to load up MP Turbo on it and just see what it does. Watch the fireworks. Absorb on. That's probably fine anyway. Leave on it. Turbo. Give me that boost. Where is this weapon? show yourself. Fight me, weapon. I haven't even found the materia caves. Like, even just flying over them, I'm legit, like, I don't know where they are. It's a mystery. Is the Chocobo stage really still just like, bro, I'm not telling you nothing? Killing me, Smalls. Well, this might also just be like we're gonna give you a series of unhint hints that you just have to grind through. It seems like the kind of thing I would sadly expect. Where is it? Ultimate weapon. Guess we could be flying circles around each other for all I know. I forgot that for some of these fights you can't attack it directly, you have to use magic and whatnot. That's on me, I admit that. Or he's just parked somewhere, like, waiting for me. So where'd they go? Thought they wanted to throw down. Catch these claws. Like, this looks like where a materia cave would be. Where to land. Well, maybe it was Tiny Bronco accessible, so can't have that. This is just something, it's a good thing to keep an eye out for while I'm cruising around looking for weapons. Yeah, that's definitely one. And that ocean chocobo. Chocobocean. Where are you, coward? Fight me. I have MP Turbo Comet and I'm not afraid to use it. This is another one of the materia caves? Yeah, I think so. This is actually one of the hard ones too. So this one you need, I think, river and mountain or something like that. Maybe it's just river. You park your chocobo on the island. Multiple weapon, please. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was just waiting for me somewhere. What? The good stuff. How much MP does it take? Not as much as I thought. Still a lot, but still not as much as I thought. That's like somewhere in the neighborhood of 10k per swing, which seems decent. Oh, it just has one last screw you move before it goes. I respect it, I respect it. Oh, this is like perfect timing too. Oh my goodness, I did not know that the AP payout was like that. Oh, it sounds so sad. Return to the planet, homie. It just makes a big freaking crater wherever it goes. That's pretty sick. Or I wonder if, like, it decides when to make a stand. What is this? Is that a thing I can go to? Maybe now that ultimate weapon is carved out part of the land for me. I want to check it out. I want to see if I can go there. Oh, I should equip my ultimate weapon. I'm missing out otherwise. Oh yeah. All attack, baby! Let's go! Oh, it is a thing. What? There's enemies here. What? Darnation? They're evasive. Oh, and they also put dark on people. So do I need to, like, use the frog to catch insects and then put the insects in the oh, so I can only hold one at a time. I see. This seems like a fun thing to investigate later, but maybe that ultimate weapon. It's not even that much better than Ragnarok. Who would do such a thing? Alright. I'll save here. I guess this is also a thing I can investigate next time. In addition to just maybe a little bit of extra miscellaneous cleanup and Yuffie limit break grind before going to fight Big Bad Sephiroth. I guess honestly, I might as well just not use ultimate weapon. It's that marginal of an improvement, and I can still get materia growth out of using Ragnarok. And I've got materia I still want to grow. HP plus, Mega all the HP pluses. Alright. Next time might be the last time, finally. I feel like 7 has definitely taken me a lot longer, 40 hours. I think 30 was like the longest. I think, yeah, I feel like 5 was pushing 30. But this is a whole other ball game. But it's been a fun game. I haven't minded running through it at all, so. But it'll be fun to move on to 8 afterwards, so should be good.